What's up guys, this is Ashish here and you are watching Technotips jQuery tutorial. So this is my second tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be discussing about the difference between Document.ready event and window.onload event. Okay, so before proceeding with this video, you can watch my previous tutorial, that is part 1 of this video series. In that video I have explained what is jQuery and how can you set up your first jQuery application. Okay, so here is the difference between Document.ready event and window.onload event. So Document.ready is a jQuery event. This method gets called as soon as the DOM gets ready. Remember, whenever your DOM gets ready, then only the Document.ready gets fired. Okay, so here the DOM means all the HTML tags like anchor tag, table, div, paragraph, etc. has been loaded successfully and you are ready to access them. Okay, so here are the main point that needs to be remembered when it comes to the Document.ready. Okay, so it will not wait for images, frames, etc. to be loaded. Okay, and it is used to execute JavaScript when DOM is completely loaded. It is not used if you want to manipulate images. Remember, whenever you want to manipulate images, then you should go for window.onload event, not for Document.ready, because in the Document.ready you are just accessing the image property like height and width. Then suppose if the image does not get loaded, then at that time you will get some error. Okay, because it will not wait for images, frames, etc. to be loaded. Okay, so the window loads event gets fired when the complete page fully loaded, including all the frames, object and images. Okay, so therefore the function which concerns images or other pages contents should be placed in a load event. Okay, so let's see the example. So here we will see how do we use the Document.ready. We have already seen in the previous tutorial, and uh, here we will see the 3 ways to use the window.onload function. So here is the window.onload function equal to function. Okay, inside that you can write your code. Okay, or you can use window.on event. Inside that you can, in a single code, you can write load and then you can call a function. Okay, and the third way is dollar window dot load. Okay, so but this way is not be working for the 1.8 jQuery 1.8 version onwards. Okay, so just forget about that because you are using the latest version, so you just don't need this. Okay, so you can use either of window.onload equal to function, this syntax, or by this one. Okay, now in the previous tutorial we have just created this example. In that video we were just accessing these two links by its ID or by its class name. Okay, so here you will see the example. See, when there are two anchor links, so when I click on the first one I just get the pop-up, and second one is also giving me the same alert. Okay, so because I am just accessing it through the class. Okay, now let's understand if we don't use the Document.ready. Okay, now let's save it and just reload it. Let's see, both anchor will not be working. Okay, because see, when the document were loading, okay, so it uh, uh, this method just attaching the click event whosoever consisting this class name. Okay, so at that time these two link were not present. Okay, so that's why we were not getting any pop-up message. Okay, now let's copy this script. So cut this and just paste it inside this anchor link. Okay, and reload this. So it will work for first one but not for second. Okay, because this link was not get loaded at that time this click event were attached to it. Okay, So if you just cut it and just if you write this in just beneath to this anchor, so now both anchor will be working. See, because both has the same class, see, same alert message, and at that time both anchor will have this click event successfully attached. Okay, now I hope you understand why we were using the document.ready. Okay, now let's understand the window.load. Okay, so window.onload equal to function. Now let's remove that anchor. Okay, now we will understand which will load first. Let's see, just copy that. Let's say document load complete, and here you will see, let's say window. Okay, so at this time you will as I have explained in the slide, that it will not wait for images frames. Mean it will load first, and then window.onload will get loaded on the second priority. Okay, now let's save it, reload it, and see, you will see the magic. Window load is complete, means window getting loaded first, and then document load complete getting fired. Okay, so here you will see that uh, my assumption was incorrect, but see, at this time the same document is present, like anchor only document, there is no images present here. Okay, so that's why the window onload gets fired first, and then document.ready gets on the second priority. Okay, if you let's say I just bring one images in the document. Okay, if there will be an image present in the document, then this document.ready gets fired first. Okay, because it will not wait for this image to be loaded. Okay, now let's save it, reload it. See, document load complete, means first the document dot get ready events get fired. Okay, so okay, and then on the second priority window loads complete. So window loads uh, just waiting for this image to be loaded. That's why it's on the second priority. Again, if you remove this image, then control F5, see, window is loading first. Okay, then document was loading. Now you have your images, and let's see, it has an ID. Let's say img1. Okay, and in the document.ready I just want to, let's say, just comment this one, dollar see, I am just accessing this image by ID. Okay, get a element by ID, and then dot height. See, with the height function I can get this height into the variable gst height equal to this, And similarly I can access the image property like width, width, width. Okay, so I have height and width, and let's see, I just want to, I want a div. Okay, let's say give an id equal to, let's say, my div. Okay, so just write dollar hash div. Okay, and now I am setting the HTML. Okay, you can use span also. Okay, so height, let's say height equal to plus height. Okay, and then width equal to plus width. Okay, so here I am just getting the property of this image inside of the document.ready function. Okay, and let's see what's gonna happen here. Let's reload this page. See, document load complete, and here you will see you will got the height, because in the previous time we were just getting this image, so it's coming from cache. So remember that it should not come from cache, so put a question mark here and just pass a dummy value, any parameter you can give. Okay, so make it a query string. You can pass date time also, and this time it will not come from the cache. And let's see, document load complete, and here you will see the height is 0 and width is 0. Okay, but second time when I reload this, then I'll just get the height and width, because second time it will come from the cache. So here you will see second time is coming. So again I am just updating the query parameter and function f5. Let's see, I think it were, let's say give out another value. See, height and 0. Usually we just pass the date time so that it should be unique. Okay, so height equals 0, width equals 0. Okay, so that's why we just don't use the document.ready when it comes to the images. Okay, because I am getting the image property, and image was not loaded into the DOM. Okay, so that's why when it comes to the images we just use window.onload. Okay, so the same code I am just cutting, Control X, and here I'll just paste it and just remove this alert, or remove this document.ready also. Okay, so now this time you will get your height, width, so it's coming from cache, no doubt. I'll just update this query string. Let's see, remember, it will come directly from the source. Let's see, every time I'll just get height and width, whatever query string I just pass. Let's see, function, it's not coming from cache. See, it's waiting from window. Okay, so this is the advantage, that window loads, this method just wait for all the documents, whether it is CSS or images or your document, your DOM objects, everything. It just waits for everything, and you can write code inside this. Okay, so again function F5. Let's see. But same thing, if you used with your document.ready, then it will not get, it will just give you an error if the image not gets loaded. Okay, so that is the main that is the main difference, and hope you understand this concept. Okay, okay, let's try some different example. uh, let's try some multiple window load. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. I'm just trying it out. Let's see, window load 1. Okay, okay, so one thing I just want to show you that, let's see, uh, with that method, also with the second approach we were just discussing about here. Let's see, with this one, dollar window dot on. Okay, so I'll just show you that also. Okay, dot, and you just need to use on, and inside that just write load, and then put a comma and write a function. Okay, and just close it. Okay, with this same, let's see, let's update query string. See, control F5. See the same result I am just getting. Okay, see, 121 is unique function. See, same result I am getting. Okay, now let's write alert inside that. Let's see, window 1. Okay, see, window load 1, and now just copy the second one, window load 2, and also use with document.ready .ready function. Okay, so here just I'm just copying it, and yeah, document load 1. Okay, if you want to take one more, then I'll just next time. Okay, just finish it, F5. Okay, so here you will see the window load 1 is calling, then window 2 is calling, and then it will just go up, window, then document.load 1 is calling. Okay, so the first is window 1, then window 2, and let's see if I change the sequence. It's on the priority, just function F5. See, again window load 1, sorry, control F5. See, document 1, window 2, window 1. Okay, so it depends on the sequence. And let's try one more document.ready function here. Okay, and make it 2. Now this time you will see that, let's control F5. Okay, so here the document 1 is loading, document 2 is loading, then window 1, window 2. Actually, just remove this image. No, don't remove this image. Again, the document 1 is loading, and then document 2 is loading, and then window 1 is loading, then window 2 is loading. Okay, I'm just updating the cache. See, it depends on the cache. Okay, now function control F5, you will see it again, document 1, document 2, window 1, window 2. Let's try some different example. Function F5 again. See, again the document is loading first, not the window. Okay, so have you seen the difference? And we'll try some different one when I see the document is getting ready. Okay, and now remove this image, and let's see what's gonna happen here. Control function F5. So here the window gets loaded first, then window load 2, and then document 2, and then document 1. Okay, have you seen? And again F5, window 1 it's natural, window 2 it's okay, then document 2 okay, document 1 again reload, window 1, window 2, and document 2, and document 1. Okay, if there is no image present here, so the window 1 is loading first, then second, and just it's reversing. Window 2 is loading, and then the first one is okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, this time if there will be some images, okay, let's see if there will be image, so which should come first? This document should load first, it will not wait for images. Okay, so let's try again function F5. So see, the document load 1 means first document is ready, now the second one is ready because it's not waiting for image to be loaded. Okay, and you will see the window 1 is loading, and then window 2 is loading. Okay, so it comes into the sequence. Okay, so hope you understand this concept that document.ready will not wait for images, frames, etc. to be loaded, and window.load will wait for everything. It will wait for frames, objects, or images, etc. It will wait for CSS also. Okay, so I think you understood this concept, and thank you very much. I hope if you like this video, then give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video among your friends, and have a great day. Best of luck.